All right, hello everyone and good afternoon and welcome to our webinar. As I mentioned earlier, my name is Bobby Haggard and I am one of the consultants here at Turnsoft. On our call today, we will be discussing Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central, and we'll plan to cover a few of the highlights that came out in the October release. Now, a few housekeeping concerns before we get started. I went ahead and muted all the phones to try and keep down some of the background noise. I want to note that I will only be hitting the highlights of Dynamics 365 Business Central. This isn't really a training session, and it's intended to give you a flavor of the product and to highlight enhancements that generate general questions and discussion. Finally, if you have a question, which we certainly encourage, you have a couple options. First, you can use the chat feature of the webinar, where either myself or another coworker named Terry Cox will respond to your question. So if you have a specific question, please direct your questions to Terry Cox in the chat feature. The other option is to hold your questions until the end, and if we have time, I will try to unmute the phones to see if we have any questions at that time. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with what is Business Central. So we'll quickly touch on what is Business Central as a refresher for those of you who may not be aware or not as familiar. For those who may not be as familiar with Business Central, I'll start by illustrating how it fits within the Dynamics 365 family of solutions and what makes it unique. Dynamics 365 is a central pillar of Microsoft's intelligent cloud strategy. Microsoft Azure is a premier enterprise cloud providing a global, trusted, hybrid, and secure platform for business everywhere. Microsoft 365 adds the world's best productivity tools like Excel, Outlook, and SharePoint that customers use across the globe to work smarter, faster, and more effective every day. Now, connecting the data and users of these products is Dynamics 365, a set of turnkey solutions positioned to engage customers, empower employees, and optimize operations. For small and medium-sized organizations, then Business Central is for you. Business Central is an all-in-one business management solution combining financials, sales, service, and operations in a single, unified experience offering robust analytics infused with artificial intelligence capabilities from day one. Despite its ease of use and low cost of ownership, Business Central is a full-featured solution. Its functionality is deep and rich, owing to Microsoft's decades of expertise in business application development. Yet it's tailored specifically to the needs of small and medium businesses. Businesses are often facing acute challenges with their existing systems that impede their ability to grow and lead them to seek out new and modern solutions. Systems are often disconnected and information is siloed. This is the most common problem facing businesses of all sizes. We hear business leaders describe scenarios of having to copy and paste or rekey information multiple times and commonly having to access several different systems in order to complete a single common process. Reporting is often complicated and provides insufficient information. Out-of-the-box reports tend to be very basic, and organizations often need to buy additional software or configure existing systems and reports to get the deeper insights they need. Now, both these workarounds are expensive, and they're not scalable, and they're time-consuming. Lastly, businesses find that it's increasingly expensive to upgrade, maintain, and scale their legacy systems. For some, it's a gradual growth of the business, which makes the current software insufficient, and they cite performance concerns or lack of integration with key systems like payroll and inventory. For others who've been using the same software for many, many years or have outdated capabilities, inefficient user experience, a lack of support, or the burden of maintaining these systems and adding new functionality to their ever-changing business needs makes for costly operations that they can't adapt or grow to the pace that their leadership demands. Microsoft built this solution specifically to solve these problems for growing businesses and to help them digitally transform. If you've outgrown your existing accounting software or legacy ERP application, then Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central can easily and seamlessly connect your people and processes like never before. As I mentioned, it's deeply integrated with Office 365, and it's infused with built-in intelligence so it's easy to use, and it helps you make better business decisions every day. And Business Central puts flexibility at the core of your business, enabling you to grow at your own pace and adapt in real time. That means you can start small with the right fit for employee role, your industry, or your business needs, and then extend it as your business evolves and grows. The all-in-one nature of Dynamics 365 Business Central eliminates silos, so all data can be quickly and easily shared with the key people throughout your company. You have access to the most current, accurate data, so you're making the most informed decisions possible. For example, the second a sales rep in the field makes a change to a customer quote, it gets reflected in the numbers being pulled for a forecast report back in the office. With more accurate information at your fingertips, your business can truly begin to transform. You can work wherever your business takes you, and you've got full capabilities on any device. Business Central is deeply embedded within Outlook, so business data and processes work right where users spend most of their time anyway. With all business data at your fingertips, real time, you get end-to-end view of the business without the out-of-the-box dashboards designed for each role that give users exactly what they want to see with flexible KPIs that can easily be tailored for specific needs. Artificial intelligence lets you elevate your performance, empowers and improves customer experience. The system suggestions based on historical data and trends lead to optimized process outcomes, better decisions, and higher productivity. Now you can easily tailor Business Central in a no-code environment through the user interface and with embedded Power Apps, Power BI, and Flow. Now if you visit the App Source, which is Microsoft's Business Application Marketplace, you can quickly add third-party integration, horizontal or vertical specific add-on functionality that's designed to work seamlessly with Business Central right from the start. You can start with as many or as few users and modules as you want, and you can grow your business as your business grows. Built on Microsoft's Intelligent Cloud, Business Central will scale and perform as your volumes do with no additional cost or system tuning required. All right, now that we have had a quick refresh as to what Dynamics 365 Business Central is, let's quickly highlight some of the key features and highlights from the October release. Microsoft Dynamics 365 family of business applications is built around 4 key pillars of software design that guide their product investment. Dynamics 365 solutions are built to be modern, unified, intelligent, and adaptable, and they're built to work seamlessly with Microsoft's Power Platform to easily tailor and extend analytic processes and functionality. Now this release delivers key advancements in each of those 4 pillars, starting with a modern user interface everywhere, giving on-premise Windows users the same rich, modern user experience as a web-based cloud user. Beyond user interface, the cloud and on-premise versions are fully unified at the application level, with one code base managing both deployment options. Intelligent Cloud Insights are available for on-premise customers, and those customers become cloud-ready so that when they want to adapt their operations, Business Central makes it easy. With Microsoft Dynamics 365, innovation is constant. Microsoft's investment in research and development and cutting-edge AI and machine learning technologies is unmatched in the industry, and they're developing new capabilities into the market faster than ever before. Microsoft has delivered over 100 changes or enhancements in the last 6 months alone. Now this is just a sampling of the added features and enhancements to Business Central. A few of the key changes include late payment prediction to inform the user about potential issues with customer invoices to be paid late. Microsoft added support for non-inventory items. These are items that you can buy or sell but don't want to keep as inventory items, such as consumed office supplies, metalware and manufacturing, etc. Microsoft simplified the layout of the data entry window for general, purchase, and sales journals. Microsoft also made the payment process easier by giving the user the ability to view and select vendor invoices, and the system will then auto-populate the payment or cash receipt journal. Finally, Microsoft added some abilities to filter rows and provide filter totals to help with user productivity. So let's first talk about Unified. The release of Dynamics 365 Business Central is a key milestone in Microsoft's mission of helping to bring small and medium-sized customers to the cloud. With decades of experience supporting the success of Microsoft's on-premise customers and hundreds of thousands of customers around the globe running their business software on-site, Microsoft set out on a journey to support them seamlessly with a single code base that enables them to move to the cloud when they're ready. The spring release delivered the full capabilities of robust on-premise software into the cloud. With the October release, customers now have the option to deploy the service locally to their own choice of hardware, while also having a replicated tenant in the cloud to enable cloud-powered solutions such as Power BI, Power Ops, Microsoft Flow, and advanced machine learning and AI capabilities to help them run their businesses more efficiently. A dashboard shows their cloud-ready status, so when they're ready to transition to the cloud completely, it's a simple and nice step. The October release also delivers a key milestone around intelligence, enabling Microsoft to bring insights from the intelligent Business Central Cloud to existing on-premise customers from Microsoft Dynamics NAV, GP, and SL. By adding the Business Central Cloud, these on-premise customers can automatically synchronize their data to the cloud where AI and other cloud-based scenarios can run against their data, returning insights directly in their Windows-based solutions. So with insights around financial performances, sales, Power BI dashboards, and predictive cash flow forecasts, on-premise customers can now get unparalleled analytical experience powered by the cloud as a modern business solution. Business Central provides a common experience for cloud, on-premise, and hybrid deployment users. On-premise or cloud deployment of Business Central all benefit from the same productive and refreshed user interface and features. This ensures an easier transition and shorter learning curve for new employee onboarding. Now, there's a single Dynamics 365 Business Central universal app that's able to connect to the cloud, on-premise, and hybrid deployment. This app is available for Windows 10, Android, and iOS devices. An updated design for the Business Central further improves data layout, readability, visibility, and easier navigation. There's an updated look and feel for detailed pages throughout the system. There's also streamlined navigation with a back button displayed prominently on the left side of the page, and special dynamic system commands occupying the middle section. These elements move the navigation closer to the user, allowing them to stay focused on the data and tasks at hand. Now that Business Central already had a really enjoyable user experience, and this release just continues Microsoft's commitment to craftsmanship in delivering the best user experience available anywhere for business applications. The search field becomes truly universal, delivering a broadened search scope, enhanced search logic, and revamped results display. Users can find objects such as pages and reports, but they can also find actions and product documentation. Search results display abstracts that clarify each item and the results for better user experience. Most importantly, the universal search field uses the advanced AI of Microsoft Cortana language services, so it's voice-enabled and supports fuzzy matching, which means users can quickly find what they want, even if they don't know exactly what to search for. Some additional enhancements to the user experience are the addition of several keyboard shortcuts to help with filtering, searching, copy-paste, etc. The October release also includes a number of enhancements to list management. Advanced list filtering lets users create complex filters using operators, ranges, variables, and shorthand. A variety of keyboard shortcuts lets users create compound filters on the fly without ever leaving their list. You can apply filters to one or more dimensions that influence computed values, to adjust the limit totals, and use all this in combination with filters, sort, and search to explore and analyze your data. Performance enhancements and the ability to copy and paste multiple rows into the same list or in Microsoft Excel are just some of the great productivity enhancements in this release. The October release also includes a number of capabilities that benefit IT and administrative users. Partners receive the ability to build, upload, manage, deploy, upgrade, and even troubleshoot their tenant-specific customizations and the ISV add-ons they use. Microsoft made productivity enhancements to the development experience and added support for additional extension scenarios. Developers will be more productive when developing and troubleshooting solutions, will have more options to meet customization requirements using extensions. Add, modify, or delete a standard permission set, add new permission sets in bulk with a file upload or via rapid start, and a new event tracer makes it easier than ever to identify and extend any action in the system and automatically generate code for you. Lastly, extending support for businesses around the world, the October 2018 release includes localized versions of Business Central for customers in Iceland, Norway, and Mexico. More than translation, this native language sets these localized versions include support for applicable accounting, tax, and other local and regulatory compliance functions. With Business Central, you can get started with this robust, all-in-one system, which can be accessed through the cloud at only $70 per user per month. With the Essentials license, your users would have access to all of the new features and enhanced capabilities that we've reviewed today. Well, those are just a few of the highlights in this October release of Business Central. I would encourage you to talk to your Trendsoft contact to learn more about these changes and feature enhancements. We can even help you get a free trial of Business Central to experience these changes yourself. Thank you for taking the time to attend this webinar. If you have any questions, please feel free to visit our website and use the chat or contact us feature, or feel free to send me a quick email or give me a call, and I'll be happy to talk through any of the questions that you may have. Finally, if you'd like a copy of the slides or anything that we went over today, please just shoot me a quick email. I'll be happy to share those with you as well.